Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be up against Bobbyrflyer and the map price rank. Now of course, before we start, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, turn on the notification to all notifications so you're not going to miss an upload or stream from my channel. Let's go! Okay, so I'm going to be at the bottom right hand corner and Bobbyrflyer will be at the top left. Okay, so we're going to start things up with an opening in which we can utilize the ocean, as there are oceans here and there are containers right there for us to collect. Going HQ level 2, 2 shipyards to get those containers on the ocean faster. Alright, producing the wasp as well. An armadillo super container appearing right here, and additional riflemen to collect some containers that are still left over. Scouts right here. He's also producing a Cerberus at this point. No problem so far. Okay. We got a battle going on right here with a bunch of riflemen, and of course, there you go. Acid strike. Cerberus, one Cerberus will not really cut it against this many. Let's just be honest with that. Okay, that's not gonna cut it. And he actually got one container, however, I'm gonna get the rest, as his Cerberus will die, and one hammer as well. That goes along with it. There you go. So much for that container confrontation. Okay, he's still producing hammers though, so this might actually indicate a hammer rush. Although I don't think he'll do it for this rank. And yep, he already has a Typhoon. I'm gonna have to run after those Typhoons, or that Typhoon right there, and along with the hammer, as of course Typhoons are actually slower than that of a hammer and or armadillo. So I'm gonna have to take advantage of that. Okay. Alright, now that Typhoon is actually a bit more expensive than my Armadillo. Alright, my Armadillo costing 120 and this Typhoon costing 150. Okay, so a little bit of an exchange right there. Okay, going HQ level 4 and now level 3 vehicle factory. I got my base set up right here, and I'm gonna go for an Avia. Hidden infantry scattered across the map to see what he has or what he's doing. Basically a few hammers here and there in a Typhoon. Trying to scour the area and take advantage of some key locations, in the hope of, well, technically getting that position, holding that position. Adding an Avia factory here for a sort of Avia play. Going for a Leviathan with a level 3 research facility or prototype facility. More Typhoons around here. And a scout right here stating that he already has level 3 HQ, producing a Zeus. Now, as we see here, as usual, the Seraphim Solaris on this map can be rather very effective if you don't have Avia, due to the fact that they can actually sneak past this narrow ocean ridges. And that Seraphim will actually be destroyed, for he actually reacted late in terms of having the Seraphim avoid those porcupines. Basically, it got to the point where the health of the Seraphim will actually be so depleted that even if he run away, he will still be in range of the porcupines. Now he has an airfield around there, still HQ 3. Nothing really crazy so far here. And so I'm actually saving for a Leviathan, which I will now be producing. He actually has a Cyclone produced to scout whatever I have right here, and the Zeus are slowly taking this position. And a super container appeared right around this location. Okay, he has a Cerberus. You have to try and damage that Cerberus by a little bit. Nothing really crazy here so far. It's just that I'm amassing my base or developing my factories to the point where I can just leave it there and have, rally my army across the map. Again, every now and then switching to another boost to see what I have right here. Or what he has right there. Leviathan is already out. Hawks is here. Again, Cyclone trying to be annoying with the Vertex patrolling the vicinity. Actually, not bad, to be honest. I got like mammoths around this, as you guys can see right there. Got like my hawk patrolling in this area as well. Now, a second vehicle factory will now be added. Again, Cyclone. He's actually doing great with that Cyclone. And I'm trying to spread out my caimans here so that, I'm not gonna be taken off guard if ever a Solaris came by my base from the side. Yeah, that's actually a huge problem if that was the case. So, more Hawks here. He's moving his area around. Again, Vertex can be seen trying to intercept my Hawks here. Okay, already switching to an air raid boost. I got like one Vertex, damage the rest, and that's basically a very good exchange. Okay, fast forward a bit. I'm going to have to move around since I'm expecting him to have Thors as well. Okay, now already HQ level 4. No Solaris just yet, just a few army. Okay. I'm gonna have to take this point right here and, try to go around that army since there's just a few. And I'm just gonna go and try and make him think that I'm attacking or going this location. So, to have him retreat. Obviously, he's not gonna fall for it since I actually let that assault live. Solaris, obviously, can be seen in that location. Now, he has two options here. Either attack me over here and go over here, and or just ransack my base, or my army head on. Now again, he has this for a base, at least from what I can see on my side. Cyclone chasing after my Cayman. Shield being activated. Oh man, that is annoying. Okay, Vertex already flew out. Let's see if I can catch that Vertex. Not really. More Jaguars here on my end. Level 3, AV Factory. Oh, the Vertex just now showed themselves. Okay, he's trying to take out my vehicle factory. Okay, nice snipe. Okay, my Mammoth actually sniped that leftover assault that he has right there. Now, as you guys can see, I got like Mammoths around here. I got like 4 so far. Okay, and more Mammoths on the way. Meanwhile, he has a bunch of Typhoon from what I can see here. That number is building up, and here we go. I'm going to have to try and poke him and, provoke an engagement. I'm using one Chameleon here to, fake out an attack in order for that Solaris to use the skill. Okay, so mainly the Mammoths are just going to be firing from afar. Any damage is welcome. Okay, that's how you use a Mammoth. Any damage is welcome. Alright, activating that second Chameleon. Okay, now. So far, so good. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to try and throw the acid. Spit the acid. Okay, and then launch the nuclear. That wasp will die as usual. Okay. Now, look at this. Before my nuclear and wasp acid, damaged those Zeus, just my Mammoths alone did this damage to those Zeus under the shield. Yay! Mamatimba! Okay. And he can't really do that much damage to me just yet. Okay. Boom! Okay. One Zeus has been destroyed because they're badly bruised up anyway. Activating the skill, I don't have anything there. Just one Jaguar grazed by that Solaris skill. And now those Zeus are looking so low on HP. Alright. Yep, and I actually won this engagement. However, I am actually expecting a Thor, which I think already undocked in the hopes of bombing my army. But some of my chameleons are already out of energy. So here we go. Good thing that my Jaguars moved around. However, I'm going to have to lose my my Leviathan for this. Okay. One more. Okay, that was rather a solid hit. I only have like 2 Hawks right here, so it's not really that good for me. However, he only has 1 Zeus and a shield, and those shield will be demolished too. Okay, he's hoping to catch my chameleons, however I got like 3 of them still, and my mammoths are still safe. Yeah, man! Ooh, mammoth useless, too slow. Okay, now, so he's going to have to retreat. However, I really need to be careful here as he can still bomb me. And just, I mean, it's very, very easy to predict an army that's chasing after your army when it comes to a bombing run. So I'm going to have to be unpredictable and not chase him instead of losing my whole army in one bombing run. You see? If I ever continued there, my mammoths will be in the same exact location where he bombed with the Thor and effectively destroying my mammoth. And I don't want that to happen, so I'm not gonna, fall for his fake out. Okay, that Cerberus is still there. However, I'm going to have to capture that super container to get more advantage. Okay, there you go. Seraphim already appeared. And I'm going to have to retreat right here as I don't have my chameleons with me. They're just catching up. Okay, I've actually lost a ton there. 3 Zeus in exchange for a Seraphim and a Cerberus, I believe. Okay, 4 Jaguars, and one of my chameleon is so low on HP that it can even die with this, explosion radius. Okay, and so I have to try and get rid of that. Leviathan's already out. I'm going to have to reposition once again to effectively avoid a bombing run since I'm expecting him to do that. Okay, I got like full command points at this point and more units are in queue. Albatross are now come into play. Okay, fast forward again. Those stores are now going to bomb. I added more anti-air here. However, I don't have any anti-air towers. Okay. That's actually good damage on both sides. Again, faking out an attack here with 5 Jaguars in the hopes of having that Solaris activate the skill. Okay, so I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm also baiting out those stores to bomb this small army. But he's not falling for it either. So that's actually great. Okay, so I'm going to have to repair the buildings that was damaged again, using a scouting boost to see what he has. He got like 2 airfield worth of 4 Thors, going now 5 Thors. Okay, meanwhile I got like 3 Albatross around here, and I don't have anything else as I don't have enough command points. Okay, fast forward a bit, and I think he's gonna go ahead and bomb once more. Using a recovery boost to recover the HP of my badly bruised up chameleons earlier. Okay, ooh. Okay, launch the skill. Gonna have to try and move around. And those the Thors. Again, I added more anti-air tower around here. I wanna see that Seraphim disappeared. He actually targeted my AVF factories. Or AVF factory and an airfield. So he's not going to be able to do that for free next time around since I will have anti-air. Alright. Added more anti-air around here. And in exchange for the AVF factory that he destroyed, I'm going to have to replace them with 2 AVF factory. Now since those stores just returned to the base, I'm going to have to use this opportunity to attack this guy. Again, mammoths from afar. Okay, spreading my units around. Okay, Solaris, one hit kill a chameleon with the active skill. Bam. Cerberus will die. Puny damage from my shield, or nuclear rather. Okay. So using this chameleon as bait primarily to bait out the force fire, and those mammoths are softening them up. Okay, so that's enough. Those Thors, I'm actually afraid that those Thors might have already been refueled, and they might actually bomb me. So I'm afraid of losing my whole army, and he will go and counterattack me anyway. Okay, now I'm going to have to use the Albatross that I got here in the hopes of attacking him. Using gold scouting boost to gain extra speed. Okay, bombing this area. Okay, nice damage. He got like, wow, 6 Thors now. 5 Thors are going after my base. 2 of my Albatross will... Well, one of them died. Okay, 1 Thor died. 2 Thors died. And is going to bomb my base. Almost killed him. 3 Thors will now die. And additional Thors will now be destroyed as well. Additional Albatross that I sent over. The 3rd Albatross. We'll go ahead and bomb this. Nice. May not really have destroyed that airfield, but it softened up those Thors. But I'm gonna have to lose that Albatross. Now, in addition, I'll add more airfield around here since he knew that I will be having Albatross house there. So again, I'll up my ABF factories to level 3. Now, I'm not really producing more land army composition due to the fact that I want more command points put into bombers. Okay, wow, the damage though. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, again, I'm going to have to provoke an attack here since those Thors just landed. Oh, I don't have anything there, my man. Okay, again, this engagement right here is looking good for me. Okay, mammoths firing from afar. Solid hit. Puny damage, as usual. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that was a not so solid a hit. He was expecting my army to be around here, where in fact it is at the very back, since my chameleons are actually at the front. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, that's what or how mammoths perform, and they're not even maxed out, by the way. There you go. Solaris is out for the count. And I'm going to have to take this time to retreat, as of course, some of my units are badly bruised up. Even my hero is badly bruised up. Chameleons are badly bruised up. But I'm also more afraid of those Thors being ready to bomb once more. Again, recovery boost to recover the HP of my units. Okay. What was that? Is that like a vertex? I think that was a vertex. Okay, he's actually switching it up again. 2 Albatross at a time here on my end. Now I'm going to have to add more porcupines here, as you know, porcupines love to go Rambo, and 2 porcupines at a time. Thors are now going to bomb once again, and I don't have any anti-air around here, so I'm already going to use an air raid boost. Okay, he's going to bomb. 1 Thor is down. He took out an airfield. But I don't have any porcupines around here. So it kind of works for him, to be honest. Now, 3 of my Albatross. Okay. 1 of which is badly bruised up. And I'm going to have to try and bomb. Oh my god. Okay. See? Ooh! Destroying 4 Thors. So those 3 Albatross really paid off. 4 Thors with an airfield. Okay, you can all die. But that's a really worthy exchange. Okay. Gonna have to move around once again, as he has Thor still. Although I took care of the 4 Thors. That's absolutely nice. So he has a vertex around here. Activating 1 chameleon. I got like a little bit of porcupine-ish here. Okay. Well done. Time to move around every now and then. Again. Vertex. Okay, I no longer have any command points here, but I will be adding one more. Okay, here you go. One vertex is down. So far, so good. Still moving my army around here to avoid an effective bombing run. Keep in mind that I'm using air raid boost majority of the time as I'm expecting him to bomb. Just like what you see here. See? Not really a solid hit. Okay, switching chameleons. Those stores are badly damaged for no benefit at all. Okay? I got like enough for a level 5 HQ, and it's time for me to bomb him once again. Okay, here we go. Bombing. Okay, I need 3 Albatross for that avia factory. And I'm gonna go for the airfield. Sadly for me, I took out the wrong airfield with almost no avia in it. Or docked in. He only has a few land army composition, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to test my luck in terms of attacking him on land where he can just bomb me and he have several Thors again. Now rebuilding that Albatross count, again rebuilding the Porcupine count as well. This is to increase my chances of survival against those Thors. So yes, he may take out buildings on my end, but he'll actually lose more resources for losing those stores than me losing the building. I wanted to become, I wanted to make it to that point. Level 5 HQ is almost ready, increasing my chances of my HQ surviving multiple Thor attacks. Okay, again, super container appearing right here, and I think he's gonna bomb once again. No, those vertex actually came out, but I'm already using an air raid boost on top of this. It's going back. Okay, thanks to the air raid boost, my that porcupine is still alive. Going to use one porcupine to get that super container again. Oh. Alright, he might actually use or bomb me once again, so I'm trying to avoid that scenario. Already got the super containers. Looking good so far here for me. Positioning my army in a very, very scattered key locations. And positioning my Leviathan around here. Okay, he took out one porcupine with those bombing run, or with that bombing run, and he again attacked my Leviathan. Okay, I need to cover this area with more porcupines. Okay, and here we go again. I'm going to have to try and bomb him. There you go. The shield is deactivated, so I'm going to have to take that advantage. I lost 2 Albatross there, but badly bruising up his army. That's why using an Albatross even on a Zeus with a shield or a Zeus without a shield is not a good idea due to the fact that it can't really destroy it unless you do multiple bombing runs, especially with a shield. Okay, expanding my anti-air reach there. Okay, and view overall within the map. Okay, and I'm expecting that annoying Cerberus, but just look at this. A Cerberus, a Mammoth with Leviathan and Porcupines are well covered, and that Cerberus will absolutely die. Okay, and it went back and it died. Lol. Okay, again, those Vertex are back, trying to wreak havoc. Attacking me from the side, which is a very good thing. Oh, level 5 HQ, and he's not building anything around here. Very sus. Okay, so if we were to take that into consideration, he might actually go for a super weapon. Okay, well I can actually go for a super weapon myself, it's just that I chose not to. Okay, using the 2 Albatross right here, he has some Typhoons covering some locations. So it's actually at this point gonna be bombs away, and ooh, okay. Well, badly bruising up those Thors is very good, and also exposing the location of that space system. Okay, so I am now completely aware that he can't really have all that much on land and on air while having a space system, for he needs 40 command points for it. And here we go, trying to bombing again. There you go. Nice. Taking out that space system will be phenomenal. Okay, buys me more time and again, more production here on the Albatross. And I'm going to have to try and attack him. Okay, spreading my army around. Porcupines here. Okay. There you go. At this point, I'm just baiting those army around, and I'm gonna have to use the nuclear of the Leviathan to attack. Boom. Solid hit, although, well, what do you expect? Not really that much damage coming from that guy. Okay. Okay, again. Thors trying to bomb, or guess where I am? I've already moved around right here in time, or ahead of time. Oh man, the balls of that mammoth, dude. Seriously. Okay. Alright, now, it has been quite a few seconds when those Thor bombed, so I'm not gonna risk it again. I'm gonna have to retreat and reposition. Using the Thor to scout now. Okay, he saw the army that I got right here. And at this point, he's gonna bomb with the Thors. Taking out that airfield, and again, Thors. Bombing where my last, where my army was last known, or positioned. Okay, took out some Thors along the way. And in exchange for that, I'm gonna have to bomb him in return. Let's see how this goes. Wow. 2 Albatross does that kind of damage, although, let's be honest here, that space system is not really, has not really finished constructing yet. Taking out the 2 Albatross, or no, 2 Thors and a Vertex and an airfield, never been better of a trade. Okay, again, moving around. Okay, we got a confrontation around here, and we all know how that goes. Okay, that's the Solaris actually attacked with the Solaris skill, and I'm going to have to use my mammoths for this, but I'm just, you know, trying to bait him out. Okay. Now keep in mind that the porcupines are around here, so I don't really have a lot of anti-air, just the Leviathan. Okay, baiting him out. I'm actually hoping that those stores will attack my stuff. Again, going back for that AV factory that hasn't finished, with an unfinished business. Okay. No space system just yet. Okay. Not an effective bombing run for himself. Got like my army spread out. And non-stop Albatross count production. I got like 5 Albatross at the moment, going 7. Okay, again, trying to have to retreat. And I'm gonna have to use this as bait as well. This guy is to gain high ground view and additional anti-air. Okay, skip. And here we go again with the bombing run. He tried to change the location of that space system. And I'm going to have to bomb this AV factory, or no, airfield. Okay, well done, I'd say. Okay, Vertex trying to chase it out. And 2 Albatross once again. Bombing the space system. Well done. Along with the Solaris beside it. Okay, lost 2 Albatross. for a space system is actually a good thing. For a space system is actually much more expensive. Nuclear here on my end because I absolutely don't want to risk taking and or attacking him and losing my army in the process. So I'm just gonna go on ahead and you know, do more decoys, and I'm going to have to sacrifice some of my albatrosses to somewhat free up some command points while dealing damage along the way. Okay, here we go. Using one albatross to bomb and scout them as well. And a space system once again. Okay, those Thors actually bombed. Some of them were badly bruised up thanks to the albatross that bombed those some of the Thors that are in the airfield. Almost destroyed my ABF factory and my vehicle factory in the process. Okay, one Vertex trying to finish it up but failed to do so. Will die too. Lol. Okay, again. Using 3 albatross now. A nuclear in production already on queue. And it's kind of like a chess game and bombs away at this point. Oh wow, that space system actually lived. Wow. Okay, destroyed an airfield along with an anti-air tower. Oh, okay, it lived. Another super container appearing right there. I'm gonna have to take advantage of that and take it. Ha ha ha, no more for you, my friend. Okay, using this to scout and or attack as well. Bam. Okay, quite a decent damage there. Okay, again, mammoths attacking from afar. Oh, one mammoth is very, very ballsy. Okay, he has a lot of Zeus here still, and some of my Jaguars did not really follow the command. And I'll also have to sneak past this base right here and destroy that ABF factory in the hopes of slowing down his ABF production. Meaning, less chances of him destroying my nuclear. Okay. Managed to destroy majority of his army as well. So if ever he destroyed this army of mine, that's totally fine. He can't really finish me off due to the fact that I finished off majority of his army as well. Chameleon's been destroyed here by the Solaris. And the Mammoths are still standing strong here despite the game. I mean, I initially produced them at the early stages of the game. Okay, 1 Albatross will die, 2 Albatross will die, and yeah. Okay, again, gonna have to try and move around now, as of course those stores might actually bomb. Okay, here we go. Thor's bombing. Destroyed 2 of my power plants in the hopes of slowing me down. But, oh, it's ready. Okay, now you are so dead. So yeah, Art of Camping. Bam. Now his base tech has been reset except for the Avia part since this is still alive. Now, trying to have to finish him off by destroying the HQ with the Albatross. There you go. And at this point in time, I think it's clear as day as to who will be winning this battle. Okay, well, that's how you put it. Ultra Camming setup, bombers versus bombers, whatever. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on the notification to all notifications so you're not going to miss an upload or stream from my channel. Also, don't forget to check out my previous videos as they contain tips and tricks, guides that can help you win a battle. Likewise, everyone, Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below on what are your thoughts into this battle. Thank you. Bye, Commanders. Oh, Mammoth Imba survived till end of game. Oh no, I thought they were too slow. Oh, very useless Mammoth. Look. Oh, useless Mammoth destroys Zeus and Shield. Oh no, very useless. I kinda wish they are buffed. No, they need buff. They need like 18 cannons before they reload. Very saucy. Boom! Yeah! Oh, Leviathan Nuclear Imboy! Can't kill Typhoon! Okay, not gonna lie, it's just class 8, dude. Come on. Suck it up, Tracie. Alright. Bye now.